Ho, ho, ho. Oh, you got Matthew up there.
Matthew here, look. It's December the 16th, of course. You knew that, didn't you?
Friday.
It's Friday. How are you feeling? Been a long week, hasn't it?
What is it called?
Thank God it's Friday. TGIF.
TGIF.
How you doing?
Is he from New York, is he?
No,
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm generalising here. How you doing? To Matthew Lazier. May I say, that is a great surname. I thought Pac-Man was good, but that's a pretty good one, don't you think?
Lazier, yeah.
Anyway, well, thanks for following the blog for so long now.
Yeah, right from the beginning.
Right from the very beginning. Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another day, yet another Christmas beer.
I keep waiting for you to come out with another dollar.
What, another thing to say?
Because you keep saying another day, and I keep thinking, no, don't say it.
Well, you come up with something for tomorrow's show, right? So anyway, welcome to another day, another dollar. What? BeerSweden's Advent Beer Calendar 2011. Here we go. We're going to try a beer that actually we tried last year, Trev. I think I tried it the year before as well. But I'm glad to see it back because it's one of those beers that I do enjoy. It's one of those winter ales, Canine Cruiser here from that wonderful Flying Dog brewery. Now, pretty cool.
Very controversial in Sweden.
Controversial, but have you seen, for the first time actually, we can actually show their little strap line. You know, that caused a lot of controversy in Sweden a few months ago. Well, controversy, but there was a few questions asked. Good people drink good beer.
Whatever happened about all that? And quickly,
I think it's just one of those things that disappeared into the ether, really. You know, we spat our dummers out for a little bit and then it got forgotten.
Well, not we.
Well, maybe a little bit. We did a little bit.
Yeah, about the fact they wouldn't let it in, but not.
We thought that there was a problem with actually putting that onto labels to Systembolaget when somebody else put something very.
That's
similar.
right. Yeah, that's right. Cheap thrills.
That's not okay. Well, there we go. Anyway, let's open this one up. Trev is always a model of diplomacy.
How's that doing then? Cheap thrills.
I'm sure it's selling by the
selling up a stall.
Let's put that there.
Go on,
let's hold this up here. Can you see that one? Lovely wine gummy aromas actually flying out of these bottles straight away. As I say, this is a winter warmer. It doesn't look terribly seasonal, really, does it, Trev? Because you've got a sort of dog with a skeleton's head riding a snowboard.
What's more Christmas than that?
I swear, it's good.
Where are you spending Christmas?
Good point, good point. There's me thinking about Santa and all those sort of things. Anyway, let's give it a little smell, even though it has got a dog on a snowboard on it. Yes, wine gums, you know the red ones?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Those melted wine gums like that. So you get a really almost intense, artificially sweet red berries. And not a lot else, to be honest with you. To me right now, it's very rich and sweet and malty. Getting no hop action really whatsoever to speak of. Quite fudgy, Trev. I know you like that word. 7.4% in terms of alcohol, so it's actually quite strong, this one, quite warming. I'm getting that a little bit there's a little spike of booze there, I think, at the finish, but it is actually rich and it's really quite luscious and quite a hearty sort of beer, which actually puts it where winter ales should really be. You know, you want them to be that sort of comforting types of beers, and that is exactly what this one is. Quite simple, I think, just really sort of a bit of a malt monster. The booze, when that dies away a little bit, at 7.4% is a beer certainly that you could actually keep and try this one next year. In fact, I think we're going to do that one. We'll bring it back next year, but we'll try this year's vintage. Leave it in the bottle for a year and see what happens, because I think once that calms down, that booze element of it, it should be pretty okay. Now, in terms of rating, Trev, first of all, here's the stats, so you know what to do when you go to the Systembolaget. I think in terms of rating, Trev, solid, dependable. As I said, if this beer was a dog, it would be a Labrador. I'm giving it 3 hoes, Trev.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay. So until tomorrow, everyone, when we're going to try yet another beer here on BeerSweden's Advent Beer Calendar. Cheers and beers.
Ho, ho, ho.